With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone, and he returns this to the 22. They begin with Henry. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. From the 29, here's 2nd and 3. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And the Raiders have got him. Sacked by the relentless Howie Long. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Now here's Mahomes. Pressure comes and down he goes. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Devon Achane, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Mahomes now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
He's got it complete, Derrick Henry.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
And that flag accepted.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six.
That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
This will go to Henry out wide.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Henry up the middle. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Isaiah Likely.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Titans have cut it back within a score.
And oh, it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points. Well, I think there was a lot of surprise from the kicking team there. After the block, they kind of froze and then realized, oh, wait, they can return this, and they returned it all the way.
And you know why they froze? Not often do you get that second sound, right? There's the kick, and you hear that, and then there's that second thud when there's a block. That's when people freeze and they have to realize where the ball is. They picked it up and took it the other way.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And Vic's throw there incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
The throw on second down from Vic, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. They will indeed go for it. Vic. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Down the right sideline.
Touchdown Raiders.
DK Metcalf.
58 yards.
And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point attempt to come here. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Titans. Calvin Johnson, 82 yards.
And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
And that is how you retaliate. After getting scored on one play, big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like 2 boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Josh Sweat coming in strong and dropping him behind the line of scrimmage.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Vic readies to throw.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. A first down throw coming for Vic. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
Running right, here's Achane.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked by Ted Hendricks.
And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Mahomes. And got his man complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to take another shot here.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Raiders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
So here's Vic following the interception.
This ball down the field for Pitts.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. This will be the final play of the half. Vic. Dancing to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Michael Vick. Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vick. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Throwing, Vick.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
My, oh my, they've had some success bringing him off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator? He's not just bringing pressure, he's bringing a corner to go after the quarterback.
And it's worked twice now, twice like a charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his usual role covering receivers. Now he's rushing the passer as well.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 15-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. From the red zone now, Vick.
He'll dump this off to Achane.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Here we go.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Back to the ground, Achane.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
They'll run, Achane.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Devon Achane.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Raiders are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Yellow.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Flush to his right.
And that one complete downfield to Johnson.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
DK Metcalf
From 10 yards out.
And the Titans have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Now here's Vick. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick.
Open man, it's Mayer in the end zone for the Raiders touchdown.
From 19 yards away. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
20.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Complete here to Jordan Reed. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Mahomes now on first down. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Hey, Ridley.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Touchdown, Titans. DK Metcalf with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Titans get a bit closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. The risk reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, in whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
On second down, a run by Achane.
And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Vick to throw. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Now they'll go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Carlson on for the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Raiders 37.
So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And did the Titans get this? Yes, Tennessee football. So they needed the onside kick. They got it. Now they need a field goal.
And that's the beauty of this. They don't have to get 6. A field goal ties the ball game for them. Nicely executed play.
Mahomes will throw. He's got Henry.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw it.
20. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
This is 1st and 10.
Now Michael Vick. Catch is made by Metcalf. Well, he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been ripped up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here's 1st down.
One last shot for Michael Vick. And it's incomplete. So
Y'all some